All right, night 31, Kingdom Come. We've completed some mods. We have Bogan Henry that we'll be playing with this evening, finally. No sunnies yet, but we have the VB Waffen Rock, I guess it's called. And a few other, and the Shield. We have a few other bits and pieces. So the Bogan roleplay is coming together. Fire it up. In terms of story, I don't think I've played since Monday night, so I'm not entirely sure. I was doing side quests. I definitely want to get side quests. In fact, we just did the bathhouse in Gutenberg. So we have Bogan Henry, his Victoria Bitter top, and his Eureka Stockade flag shield. I did try and turn Mutt into a dingo today.
Nice.
But that didn't go very well. He doesn't look very dingo-y, but I was going to at least make him the right colours. Might still do that yet. All right. What are we doing? So we have 2 tasks. Ransom. I have no idea what this is. Ian has sent me in his name to negotiate the release of his brother, a knight who is held captive at Sigismund's camp. Jan has sent me to negotiate on behalf sent me to negotiate on his behalf with Glasgow Fracas. Jan told me nothing more about him, so I'll have to find him myself in Sigismund's camp. Let's do that. I'm ready to roll, because while I was doing the modding, I actually went and washed all my clothes and visited the bathhouse. So we're ready to rock. Let's get straight into a story and we'll fast travel. I'll be shocked if I make it all the way there without some event happening on the road. Man is standing in the middle of the road. He's smiling and looking for someone. He doesn't look dangerous, but he's armed. Who knows what he's doing here? What's he got going on?
I'd like to learn something. What is this about?
Oh, it's the knight. Why is he? Sure.
I'd like to practice wrestling.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Okay. Don't lose side quests if you've not done it before. Seems like you've done it before, never mind. What were you warning me of? I had a random marker on the map. Is that what you're talking about? That I just cleared it? I'm only doing side quests at the moment. The main story's been on hold for about 30 hours. I think I've still got it. I did have a look. I think I've got about 7 side quests to go, maybe. Field Chapel. Send me to negotiate. I've got to find Laszlo.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Oh, yes. Yes. No, I already did that. I came across him and he had lost everything in a fight with a guy that was in Sigismund's camp. And I had to fight him. I've done that. Yeah, I had to fight in here to get it all back. So that, yeah, it's talking to him there then. That was just him. I don't know why it stopped me in the road. I guess just because the trigger was that he was there.
Go!
But anyway, I learned a skill from him anyway. Yeah, yep, I'm with you.
Go!
Whoa! Welcome, sir. What can I...
I'm going to see Farakash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea.
Where is Farkash?
The chaplain Bohumil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. I wish you a blessed evening.
I'm sorry.
The fuck is that outfit? Yeah, I modded it. I've only just made it last night. You want to see? I don't know how well you know Australian beers, but when they added the mullet, we decided to do like an Aussie bogan. And so Victoria Bitter is like a cheap but well-known brand of beer in Australia. So I modded the outfit and I modded the shield as well. It's my custom shield. So yeah, my Aussie bogan roleplay. I was going to mod in some, I don't know if you're familiar with Pit Viper sunglasses, but I was going to add some of those in too at some point.
How can I help you, sir?
I like your reaction. Trademark on his underwear. I like it. What the fuck is that outfit? It's my VB Bogan Henry outfit.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp,
Looks sick.
right?
Of
Do
course.
you like it?
The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Do you know where I could find Farakash?
I love it too. I've got the
really know my
daisy
way
chain
around
like
here.
headband
Do you
around
mean
as well.
Laszlo
Which keeps
Farkash?
changing colour.
That's the one.
Apparently
Oh,
because of the
really?
haircut.
He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red. And
Oh yeah,
always
it's
surrounded by a band
it's not
of
meant to
humans.
look great and be like historically accurate or anything. What did she say he is? Big red tent. It's always surrounded by a band of humans. Okay. See you, lady.
Fucking tired and on top of that, fucking hungry. There's food in the kitchen. It'll satisfy your hunger, but not your taste buds.
There's a big red tent up there. Hope they wouldn't do that stuff to the mate map. No, I don't think so.
God be with you.
I don't think they're silly enough to try and start adding in like paid mods or anything like that. It's just cool that, I mean, people were modding the game before the modding tools came out, but it's cool that Warhorse like allows and supports modding. When she says big red tent, I assume maybe it's this one here, huh? There's a big red tent there. That's got to be the big red tent.
Where do you think you're going?
Just having a look. Can we talk about it?
So, what'll it be?
Oh,
Leave here
fucking
now.
relax, mate. Relax. Wonder if there's another way in there. Imagine picking up a shield and there's Starbucks on it. Then you pick up Henry's shoes, it'll say, wow, that's a lovely pair of Nike. Yeah, I know. Some of the evil game companies have been talking about actually adding in, like, ads into full-blown games. But Valve has put their foot down and basically said that you can't do it or they won't list the game on Steam. So that's something. Product placement in games. I remember all the way back at the end of the... I need to get the side quest on the South Village. Yeah, so I'm looking for this. Maybe I should actually mark it. Trying to ask the camp chaplain. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Okay. I asked the camp bathhouse owner. Alright.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got my eye on you.
Why don't you worry about who's robbing who, and leave me alone?
Don't worry, nothing gets past
Oh, I don't think I can get through there, can I? I'm in the area of one of them. Oh yeah, I've already done the horseshoes for the blacksmith's wife. That's how you get in the camp in the first place. She sends you here. I hate this camp. It's like a maze. I was looking... I'm going to do each of these markers. A, B... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, Leslie's in here, not up the back up here. Oh, I was heading in here for shits and giggles. So the chaplain's on the outside. The quest. Ransom is the quest. So I've got to come and negotiate the release of a brother. I don't remember how I got this one. I'm looking for Peter of... I don't know how to say that. It's actually been held in the camp. I don't know what to do in the camp. The camp chaplain would certainly give me advice. The camp healer, Musa, certainly knows his way around here and where to find people. And I could try my luck with the camp's bathhouse owner. Well, I thought I already did the bathhouse owner. So there's someone... Like, I'm close to the B marker, am I not? It's as zoomed in as I can get. Like, there's a marker here somewhere. It's not the best idea to help folks from the enemy camp. Yeah, I'm trying to do all the side quests. You've obviously finished the game. Did you do all the side quests as well? Or are you saying you skipped some of these quests? Like, I could probably skip.
If we have breadsuit, I swear to God,
This is where all the humans are.
Yasak? Is that you?
Very good, Henry.
Hold on. You speak our language?
I learn good. Nice to speak language if I fighting here.
What are you doing here? I thought you wanted to get out of the army.
That is truth. This country no good for me. People throw stone and women close legs when see me.
Yet you decided to come back.
Again. Bad here, but every other place
You wanted to
better.
slay the whole camp. You can always do it just for fun and then reload.
And the others let you back in, just like that? You're a deserter, aren't you?
People talk shit, but Chertan commander understand and let me back. Not even much punish. Only 30 hits with stick to ours. He is good man.
So he let you back and he gave you a good time.
What happened to Vashko?
We go different ways. He not want to army again. Few weeks now. He have home go to, but me no home here. So I look army, where camp, and found here.
Anyway, it was nice to see you.
Pleasure is me, Henry. You must be dropping sometime.
What?
You must be
right.
dropping sometime.
I'll drop by.
I'll
You
drop
better
in.
will. I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas.
He near Shator, tent.
I've done quite a few nasty deeds in my playthrough where I've then gone back and reloaded. There's definitely been some
I can feel your anger.
shatter. I'll just make any I just will not make any consequences. That would be sick if it was.
What does Laszlo look like?
I'm probably skipping
Vörös és
dialogue by asking here.
And what would that mean?
Vörös like blood, és fekete like night.
Ah, colours. So he's wearing red and black?
Igen.
Oh, shatter is tent in Slavic. Okay.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front there is guard.
Thanks. That'll do.
Az jutott eszembe. A pénz, a saját pénzed. Nincs egy petákom sem, bassz meg. De ha lenne, akkor se adnám oda neked. Ármin meg... Ott volt
Found him.
ők mindent tanúsítanak. Szarok rá. A torna elmaradt.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Does he trust me?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why
The
you are
beard
still alive.
perfectly fits his
And now,
waffen rock.
you trust me in return.
That's
But
why.
Jan
That's
will
what
want-
prompted me
It
to
is
do the
I
whole
who set the
bogan thing.
terms.
Like once
And
I had
I
once
say
I had
that
a
you will
mullet
not
in
see
the
the
game,
captive
I
until
had
the
to start
handover.
dressing like a bogan. I don't know if you know what a bogan is. It's like a redneck. Like I had to yeah. I mean Aussie jokes, I guess.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Oh. Wonder how much differently this mission plays out depending on what I choose. You love how they're oppressing each other. So much words are used to defend exactly what type of person. So poor as swear words in general. Mate, I love some of the swear words. I love this one.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of
and I love
witnesses
every
there.
time they talk about pizzles, it makes me laugh
over a
as
few
well.
beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to
Doesn't
deal
matter
with
how
the
old you
matter
get,
of
you're still a
their
15-year-old
significance
boy
in an
inside.
alehouse full of drunkards. I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
That should be everything.
Oh, for every one swear word there is in English, you've got 5 in Russian. I don't know. Us Aussies are pretty good at swearing. Maybe the Russians have got us beat. I don't know. Why would I continue to talk to people? Let's assume I do. Let's see what the bathhouse lady has to say.
How can I help you?
Please explain.
It's hard to explain exactly what some of the swear words mean to Americans because you don't have the equal. Yeah.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate
Wonder
if
if I
it
can
could
just
stay
bust
between
this
the two
guy
of
out.
us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with 2 men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those 2 wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
Interesting. Okay.
Careful.
Finish! Push or not?
Hordel magad.
Greetings. What would you like?
Greetings.
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him. but we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
Translates weird, but sounds in original so fit. You can understand the person's really pissed off or wary, or very scared. I get you. It's the way it's said and sounds is what makes it sound offensive, right?
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can,
It's
my son.
not necessarily what's being
Whatever
said,
he
but how
can.
it's said. Oh my gosh, look at all the
Do you
questions for
serve
this
mass
guy.
like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Last rites?
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons.
That just
And
makes no
then
fucking
there's that
sense.
learned
I mean, it's just
foreigner.
bullshit.
Bah! Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est, but no. I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no
Could be
matter if
Musa.
you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I
Musa?
serve our Lord, but the
Huh?
king sometimes
I don't
calls
know,
on
man.
me for
My
confession.
Australian accent will
What could the
butcher
king
most,
possibly have to
most
confess?
words.
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster.
All right, I think there was at least one more person to talk to before. Oh yeah, just here. Try and ask Musa, the healer. The fuck out of the way, mate.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's racist.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see,
What's he mean a scripter?
it is
What's
not.
a scripter?
Musa of Mali is my name.
As in
Scholar,
like a writer,
explorer,
like
and physician.
someone like a
I run the
journalist
camping
taking a
firm.
journal.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome
Or am I
then,
missing the point?
Henry. Do you need anything?
Yeah, writer.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you. You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different.
Similar
Ye
but
mine
different.
silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey, and we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for, like what you can do with stone.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth, or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country, and that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune.
After the war, he was oppressed by his own folks. A few years after hard working as a correspondent and showing his strong word. Moabit book. It's a German prison. Bex considered him as a national hero. I don't think I've heard his story before. Ask about other places. Holy shit! Look at all the.
What is Mecca
Look at
like?
the text that this guy
I've
has.
heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend?
In Italy.
Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him, so I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
We'll get the same quality game as this is about our history. We game Smooter, which is so much hateful because it's just a pile of garbage. Okay.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that.
This is a
my
very
friend.
impressive game.
But I am stuck here.
I've been really
One would think that the
impressed with
king
this
would
game so
value
far.
physicians and sages.
It's what
who have
games should
traveled
be
the
like.
world.
Not that I'm much of an
No.
RPG player, but
He
I've had a
did not
great
even
time with
make
this
me
game.
his personal physician.
And I'm still probably got
Prefers to
30%
trust
of the
your
game to go.
quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Hey, Nut Bunny, how you doing? Man, there is... I'm sick of talking to this bloke. I thought he was T-posing then. He was just stretching. Alright, I think we know where the prisoners are held. It's above the blacksmith, he said. You want to? I don't know if you've seen this, Nut Benny. Do you want to see my my new outfit? I don't know what you know about Australian beers, but the modding of Bogan Henry has begun. That game is paid for by government money.
Nice one.
Nice one. All right. The smithy's down here.
Walking.
Should be walking. Bogan's like Australian for like redneck. I keep forgetting that people don't know what Bogan is. I was chatting on the KCD Discord, modding Discord, like asking questions because this game is a bit shit to mod. Like I don't know anything about what do you call it? CryEngine. So I was having a bit of a hard time. Like I was on a steep learning curve, and I was talking to them about like what I was doing, making a Bogan Henry, and they had no idea what Bogan was either. It's a masterpiece already. That it is. So I've spoken. Surely I didn't have to keep speaking to that guy. No. So I should now know. I heard the prisoners in the camp are under constant guard. If I see guards near a tent, Sir Peter might be inside. I still need to get my Pit Viper Sunnies in though. That's still a goal. So I'm looking for one thing you'd like to add. That is the place where you can spend all your groshens. I do have a lot of groschen and nothing to spend it on these days. Have you got 200k? I don't have 200k. I've got 24k.
So,
You silly doggy.
what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Are you guarding the tent? Sorry, mate. Sorry, I was just joking. Just joking. Relax, mate. You can all calm the fuck down. Just looking to do a prisoner break.
host.
To dig a turnip as a peasant? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Dig a turnip. Who's the blacksmith?
I'm sorry.
Surely the prisoners are in the tent at the top, right? Yeah, weird flickering with the lighting. Or is that where King Sigismund is? Yeah, that's where Siggy would be staying, right?
It's been 84 years.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Any plans for today? Are you asking me? It's like 10:15 at night here. So I've been working today, and then stream time for me is usually about 9:30. So we'll stream for a few hours before I go to bed. Mate, this is fucking bullshit. I want to do a prison break. Let's go. I need to know where the prisoner is.
Keep close to others.
Why is everyone walking around so fucking... Looking for a tent with guards. Why is there a guy walking around in the fighting pit?
Hogy sértem vitatkozod volna.
Mondd meg azért.
You wanna know where the prisoners are? Holy shit, he's got some stuff. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all that. I think it's funny that I just stole all these clothes. Like, the African guy told me, I was just looking, bitch. The African guy told me it was like above the blacksmith. I'm so confused where I should be going. Oh, there's two blacksmiths? I feel like this guy here is guarding something, right? Is he the guard? Should I knock him out?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Fuck off, mate, or I'll check you out. There's a blacksmith. You sure there's a second blacksmith? There's the one there. Where's the second one? Oh, there's another one here.
Out of that one, eh? Jesus, sorry, son. Had some prawns for lunch there. Cool, they must have been off, eh?
What are you doing here? Get going, or you'll get it. Correct, you nightcrawler.
Don't think I can't see you.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
See, this guy's guarding shit as well.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Just having a look. not many people like me. That's probably why. I've been a bit of a dick this playthrough.
What in the devil are you doing here?
So, what would you little
Are you
maniacs
Sir
like to
Peter
do
of
first?
Tukaletski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinnet
Maybe.
of Hobza.
Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Maybe they don't like my new
I'll have to keep
clothes.
looking.
They probably don't.
Wait.
They're probably like,
That
"Look at
name
this
sounds
fucking
familiar,
VB dickhead."
But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
You can have one dried beef.
Finally, a decent bit
Spoon-feed
of
it to him.
food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
Look what you did, you little jerk!
Beef jerky talking about my fancy outfit. Look, beef jerky has fed me. I killed one cow early on in the game, and I just went and dried it all out, and I've just been eating.
To you.
Him? Not a chance.
Yeah.
He was fading fast when they
Wrong
brought him
trigger.
in. He was in
Look
pain
what you
and barely
did, you
said
little
half a dozen
jerky.
words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
Triggers are working. You've been triggering him just through chatting, and it's cool. That's how it's supposed to work.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter
That's not
what killed them,
appropriate
they
for
don't
what
want
we're
word getting
talking
out.
about.
They're even treating
What
me
are
as
those
if I'll
jerky
croak
did
at
to
any
my
moment.
pockets?
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister.
So,
I had no
Napani,
idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I got sent here to negotiate the release of a prisoner, or a hostage. So I did negotiate that, and we set it up so there was going to be a like a handover in a safe spot. But it seems sus. So I've been talking to everyone, and it turns out maybe that prisoner is dead, and this is a shakedown.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days.
Daddy's
if I
on
take
his
off
way to
now,
get you out.
I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I just gave you some jerky.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Oh, that's a shame. I can neither rob him or choke him out. Oh, are you shitting me? I could have snuck around here the whole fucking time. Okay.
Evening, cunt!
I was thinking about just bolting between the two guards. Were you hitting up on him when there was the guy at the miller's farmhand or something was teaching me how to like choke people out and how to like lockpick and stuff? It was like the tutorial stuff.
What's up?
And I'd choke him out and he'd get up and he'd be like, yeah, that was...
You falling in love with the wall or something?
Billy's hit spot. Yeah, there was one guy who was just like, every time I'd choke him out, he'd get out and brush himself off, and he was like, "Oh, that was great. Like, do it again.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey, Tomax. You get the you get the in-game look at well, that's disappointing. I'm not Bogan Henry at the moment.
That's a
Let's go back to Bogan Henry. There we go. The Victoria
good
Bitter.
one.
It's already having the desired effect. And Milhail here joined chat, and I'd forgotten I had it on. And it goes to a cutscene. He's like, "What the fuck is that you're wearing?"
That's a good one.
It's my Sunday best. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, he's probably in a cart, because... Or have I got to find which cart they used? Oh, is that a stereotype, or are you asking the question? I mean, I'm just eating beef jerky just because it's easy to do. What's the... There was something... Hey, what? Oh, was the dog there? The dog was there.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Everything I eat, beer and beef jerky. That reminds me, I should be drinking while I'm playing. What was some of that stuff? Oh, the sword's not worth a lot. I've got a bunch of stuff off that sleeping guy. It's worth a bit. I've only got fine wine for drinking. I swear to God, I'm looking for a body around here, am I not? B. Find the captured knight, Peter of... Okay. Yeah, I should probably find his body before I go back and be like, he's dead. Ah, time to make some more jerky.
Yeah.
Do I take his hood
Peter.
off?
Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Am I a necromancer or something? Just taking some happy snaps of my adventures. What the fuck is that? Oh my God, there's flies. I was hoping to get a cool shot over Henry's shoulder. All right, that's enough photo mesh.
What a view.
Oh gosh. What a view. Oh, I've just got no idea. How did I get up there before?
Great. That's a good one.
No, it didn't quite work. I was too far over. Anyhow. Where am I supposed to be going to? Oh, I've got it. I'm supposed to confront. I'm going to wake this motherfucker up in the middle of the night. Except he's got a guard, doesn't he? I need to talk to Laszlo, mate. I want to knock him out.
Takarod! Menj el!
Can't knock him out.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Huh? Mi az? Készülj fel, hogy összeszarod magad!
I've snuck in at like 2 a.m. and I know what happened to Peter.
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
I will fuck all
Who
your men
killed
up.
Peter of Sukadleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago.
And now you're trying to
Sobos had
like get a
at him, but
ransom
could
for
not
him,
do
you
anything.
piece of shit.
You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this.
You're
to
gonna
show
live
I
with
am not
me now.
hiding anything from you.
Very well.
Yeah, exactly.
What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
I have enjoyed messing with the mechanics in this game. I've enjoyed that you can do shit like that. And I'm not sure it's intended to work like that. Like, I don't think I found some secret hack of like how to do this mission. I'm just impatient and I'd rather just pick a fight with that guy or do something to like try and break the game. And it works. The recent patch made bodies take longer to disappear. Shit. What would you like to tell him? The truth? Or should I like... What was the lead up to this? What was the lead up? Truth about what? I'm so confused. The truth, bitch.
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
I'm retarded?
Shouldn't we...
Leah was
No,
killed.
we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
You, mate, are the shittest fucking guard. Don't cough in my face. This isn't Red Dead. I do not want tuberculosis. That was the most weak ass cough I've ever seen. If you weren't such a tall motherfucker, I would knock you the fuck out. Okay, is that conclusion of that mission? No, I've got to go tell Jan what I found out. Where is Jan at? Back in Troskowich, Kuttenberg. What am I talking about? And I've got a bed there as well. Look, I'll dry hump the guard if I want. It's not the first time that someone wearing a VB top has tried to dry hump someone they shouldn't. Need some sleep soon. Well, that's right. I got Jan was at the Did you see I changed the shield? I changed the. Whoops! I didn't mean to.
Back under your belt.
You slide it back under your belt, big boy.
No need to be swinging a weapon around here. Be on your way.
Fuck off, mate.
Clear off and don't bother me.
Such a narc. It's got a porn moustache and shit. Look at you. You look like you buy a scratchy every week on the way home from church because that's the most exciting thing you do, and you're over here talking trash at me.
I don't mind. I'm always.
Why would I leave the man alone? You've seen how I play this game. Fine. We'll go sleep and we'll tell Jan that his brother's dead. That's more my style. I didn't realise RPGs were so much more fun when you actually like roleplay a complete douche. Every time I played like Fallout or Red Dead, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do like a bad karma playthrough this time. And then I make the same good choices.
God.
There's a lot to be said about playing the game like a complete dick.
Quick. God.
Oh.
Now the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's cruelty. Oh!
Why did you do that?
Zero consequence as well. That's the best part. Fuck. Where is my bed? My bed in here? It does say a lot about the person playing. What does it say about the person watching then? Little dirty bully. Wait, this isn't my bed. This is my bed.
Maybe.
Right.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's inspect the wreckage.
Timing of that was pretty good. Let's inspect the wreckage. People can't help but watch a train wreck. Fair enough. Some people watch streamers that are good at games. Some people watch streamers that just suck at them. I get it.
May God give you health, sir.
I haven't seen what blood looks like on the VB top yet.
Ganz brav.
There's a hand washer in your room, but you can't wash yourself there. Oh, 1 out of 10. Somebody needs to fix this. An unworking sink.
Ganz ekelhaft. I have never eaten anything like this in my life. Schweinefleisch burns
That's what
to
I
a
say
crisp.
as well.
Pudding had salt. Flatbread so hard you could use them as shingles. And the man sitting next to me found einen
What? Why would I go to my
Nagel in his
inventory?
soup.
Whatever.
Einen Nagel, a
Anyway.
fingernail.
Wait, wasn't that Jan? Or did Jan just fucking walk off? This is Jan. No? He was right fucking there. Where did he go?
Excuse me.
What you doing down here, mate? Anyway, your brother's dead.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but
it's Peter.
I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I've got
afraid it's true.
screenshots.
I saw
A
his
store
body,
on his body.
but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
No. He said... Yeah,
And he
fuck
lied
it.
to
Let's
my
throw
face
him under the
about it.
bus. Yeah, let's
That
get him.
mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't
You should
get
go
away
fight him.
with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
Exactly. I found his body and posed for pics with it. Here's the proof. Just start throwing pictures. What a pussy. Sure.
I've sent a few men.
I thought
like him to
Laszlo was a
hell
dick
already.
anyway. Yeah, I'll take him on.
Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
You've got Bogan Henry. You don't need anybody else.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan.
This fucking bloke just come and
Near
join
the
the
hill with
conversation.
the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp, and then the trap will be sprung.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Doesn't matter if the spelling's correct or not. You triggered the cum command, so I'll take it. I think it's... Is it C-U-M-I-N? C-U-M-A-N. Q-man? Q-man, I think it is. I know who Goliath and Hog are. I know who Menhard Swordsman are. Is Kubenka and Ada, are they the two brothers? Tomax? Are they the two brothers? No, I haven't made the yoink. I wouldn't stop yoinking if I made the yoink. I was too busy making VB outfits to add a simple sound effect. Oh, they're from the Devil's Den. Who do we reckon? So then who's Kozlek and Mikesh? They're from Skalitz. Are they? Fuck, I should know. Menhard swordsmen are a bunch of pussies. Yeah, they won't die anyway, but who do I want to fight with? Goliath and
Someone
Hog.
from the guild might give you a hand.
Who are these guild people?
We
It's not
represent the
One of them
Lollipop
they call
Guild.
Goliath. He's got the strength of 3 men. And then there's Hog, who can eat for 3 men.
That sounds quite promising.
You can fight too, and eat
Try
a
and
lot
ask
of
them
food.
for help. Would you happen to know of anyone else?
Oh, let's bring them all.
I know some people from the Kuttenberg sword fighting brotherhood.
How well do you know them?
I probably know Master
have a side
Menhard
mission
and his
reunion.
apprentice Arn the best.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of a master swordsman.
This would be perfect
kidding,
for
everyone.
Kozlik and Mikesh.
KCD does people
great those two have
convincingly.
survived. Are
Currently
almost
are paying
unbelievable.
Teresa and
Will
Sue.
they want something for their help?
KCD 1, she meets Henry at
They
the
won't
sheep
ask many
farm.
questions, and they'll
You got
gladly
real close.
smash in any
They
head
did
you
it
point
so
at.
mercifully that
Excellent.
they actually got
But we
shot.
still need
Really?
more men.
I think sometime this year, I'm going to need a KCD break after finishing 2. At some point this year, hand on heart, I'm going to go play number 1. Unless GTA 6 comes out and Half-Life 3 and any number of other games that'll probably distract me. I'm getting them all.
Kubienka and Ada would
We're
definitely
taking
help us.
everyone along.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're both skilled with weapons, and they never run from a fight.
In that
When you
case,
say you are
I have
paying
no
Teresa, you mean
objections.
you were
Can
romancing
you think of
her?
anyone else?
I can't think of
Because you
anyone
play
else
as
at the
Henry
moment,
in the first game too, right?
but maybe someone will occur to me.
All right.
Cool. We need
Go
to do
now.
Bogan Henry in the
I'll
first
wait
game.
here for you.
I'll have to prepare mods before starting the game.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I've got to go get all those people now. Can't we just phone them up? Get on the group chat. Tell them that we've got a fight. Come and meet at the park after school.
Your service, sir.
This is the world's longest side quest. I'm going to spend the next hour running around the map, collecting people to come with me on this mission. And it's going to be one of those ones where I just
The
run
art
around
of
just
sword
two-hitting
fighting.
everyone. Send them a snap to get ready. That's right. What the fuck is this? How are we supposed to get the boys together for a VB if we're constantly riding our horses around the countryside? Fine. Let's see how quick I can do this. It'll be funny if we show up with like literally everybody and it's the world's easiest fight. Oh no, you're role playing as Teresa. Oh, right. I know nothing about the first game. I didn't play as her in this game. No. You're talking about the first one. Oh, it's alright. I'll come back. I figured I'd go to the Devil's Den first and then we'll come back. What? Why did I stop?
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that.
Well,
perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm
I
going
found
the
this
right
a
way.
little easy. In the beginning, I was like, oh God, I'm out of my depth here when I first like died from sleep deprivation after 2 days or 2 stints in the stocks. But now I'm finding it. I mean, I'm finding it so easy that I'm dicking around.
Give me the
Give
map,
me the fucking
or this
map,
will end
mate.
badly for you.
Yeah,
You
there's
think you
Bogan
scare me?
Henry.
No fucker threatens me.
I will fuck you
get
up,
you.
dude. Flawless. Oh my God, I stabbed him in the dick. Give me that fucking map. And you 22 groschen. You keep your nuts. And all your shitty peasant armor. Fucking dickhead. Have I got blood on me now? Show me bloody Henry. Yes! That is the fucking best. He looks dead inside. And the shifting blossom crown. That's right. I wish I really need to sort out the pit vipers. The pit vipers would really kick this look off right now if I had them on. I love it. That is the best. Dead inside Henry.
Great.
Fuck, we didn't even make it halfway there and we're murdering people at the side of the road. G'day, mate.
What would you like, sir?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Well, that's shit. Actually, no, fuck it. I might sell you some stuff.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got!
Still don't know what the key to the ruins of Slatago are. And why I need that. That was back on the first map.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you two.
Chizo Tavern.
Hey, innkeeper,
I used to love... So, for a while there, I worked at the Coles supermarket next to the Chisholm Tavern. And we would go to the tavern for lunch. And for $5, we would get a chicken snitty, a schooner of Coke, and a game of pool. And it was the fucking best. Every day, over to the Chizo Tavern. I understand it was rough and run by bikies and stuff, but that shit happened at night. At lunchtime during the day, $5 schnitty and a game of pool. It was so good. I'm just going to do some reading real quick, just to clear these. So much for, Oh, I haven't reached the skill level for this? That's some bullshit.
Filthy again. Damn it. Oh, good.
I want to sell you some books.
Sure.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'll put those in my chest. Fuck off. No. NNK. What? Are they walking around the outside of the building or something? Or are they upstairs? Oh, fuck.
I've got a job for you.
Do you think
Rob
we've
makes
got
it look like
nothing
Henry
to do
just
all
came out
day?
of a night.
What's it about, anyway?
Oh, yeah.
I found myself in a sticky situation. And I could use a few tough
Looks like
men
he's
like
been
you.
wearing... He's had a big
Drop
night
the
on the
flattery.
BBs that he's wearing the Dolmio
And tell
green,
me
if you
straight
catch
up,
my drift.
what do you want us to do?
I don't know if
Most
you know that term.
importantly,
Do you know that
what will
term?
we
Are you,
get out
you
of
might be
it?
too
An
young for wearing the
acquaintance of mine
Dolmio
has got
green.
into a conflict with a Hungarian baron.
Use your
And I wanna help
imagination.
him. If we save his arse, I'm certain he'll pay us well.
Well now, is that so? In that case, you can count on us. The enemy of our friend is our... Oh, how does it go? Well, in a nutshell, them Hungarians are a bunch of fuckers.
Let's go punch. Let's go fight some Hungarians.
He's
He's in.
See you, my friend.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. Oi. Weren't you on my list? No.
Show me what you got.
Oh, yes. I didn't realize you could do that until the other day. I haven't seen... Let me talk to this guy and we'll have a look. Because I'm interested to know as well. About the
Earlier,
rebellious
you mentioned
peasants.
a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some
It is.
time ago,
It is
they
not funny.
raided a supply
I
caravan
don't... There's a...
heading to Sigismund's
There's a
cabin.
brand of
Then the
pasta
very same
sauce, like
supplies
spaghetti
turned up
sauce.
with the hungry
And it would have been the
families in
90s.
Muscovitz.
And the ad
They
was
are
like, are
doing a
you
good
wearing the
job.
Dolmio grin?
But if they keep
And,
stepping
like,
on Sigismund's toes
it went
like
exactly
that,
where you're going
he
with
will
it.
go after them, and soon.
We could
You
use
should
a
help
man
him.
like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Do I defy Zizka? Or... Fuck it. Fuck
You know
Zizka.
where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Ken sent me.
Password?
It better be Ken sent me.
What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
Why was that a moral choice? Yeah, I don't know. How did you learn it? Fox is in the hen house. What am I
The
supposed
fox
to
is
do
in the
with the
hen
password?
house. Oh, isn't that just fantastic? What am I supposed to do with it?
Go to the herb woman in Miskovitz and say to her.
There's an army for
I
free
suspect
sign me
she's
up.
working with them, provides them with supplies and such. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
And if she doesn't know what it means, I'm going to look like a dickhead.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope
exactly.
I won't be making a fool of myself.
Says the guy covered in blood wearing a VB fucking shirt.
Listen, I want to ask you and Ada a favour.
Really?
Yeah,
Let's
come
hear
sort
it
out
then.
some beef that's
I'm in
not
a
yours.
sticky situation, and I need a few men in case things get out of hand.
I've just
Could you
realised
go into
I'm the
little
NPC
detail?
finally.
A
I'm telling
slimy
people who
Hungarian
don't give a
baron is
shit
trying to
about my
fleece a young
problems
Czech
and
noble
recruiting
without
them to
money,
go and fight my
and he's
fights
looking
for
for
me.
men to stop the Hungarian bastard. So you sprang to mind.
And this young lord, he will pay us?
I don't
If
know.
we save his neck, he better damn well.
Say no more. Whose faces are we going to be smashing?
Well, maybe it won't be necessary in the end. But if the going gets tough, there can be no hesitation. Is that clear?
Clear as day. So where will this little dance be happening?
Wait for us by the mill on top of the hill between Horshan and Miskovitz.
Your wish is my command. I'll get Adder and we'll head out immediately.
Well, relax. It'll be a while until I get there. Shooting contest I don't care about. What are the rules for popping, Jay?
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. You get your arrows, stand on the mark, and shoot down them strawbirds I set up around the range as fast as you can. The winner's the one who knocks down the most strawbirds. If there's a tie, whoever finishes shooting first wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how you met Dry Devil either. Stats. I haven't looked at my stats since well early on. Time played in Playline. We've just ticked over 100 hours. World time passed 3,172 hours. Someone do the math. Yeah, I want to look at them all. What's 3,172 hours in days and weeks? I've acquired 93k. Most money owed 24. Is that like your wanted level? Like the biggest bounty I've had? Traveled 600k's. Distance sprinted. Vault jumps 212. I spent 256 hours drunk. Only consumed 89 drinks. They're rookie numbers. We're going to get those up. Crime. Value stolen. 137,000. Oh, that's the most money I've had at one time. Most money owned, not owed. Sorry. I'm not a smart man. Yeah, so I've stolen nearly 1,700 items. Dumbass. I need a dumbass command. I've pickpocketed 31 grand's worth of stuff. 300 items I've pickpocketed. I've looted 260 corpses. 71 civilians killed. I've saved 10 grand by haggling. I've collected 126 kilos of herbs. That's nuts. Gambling. Dice games lost 4. Well, that's never happening again. Money won at dice. 0? What? That must be bugged. Because there's no way I've won 23 times and come out even.
Oh. People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Okay. The plan was to get these fighters together as quick as we can. We'll start over here. I can't fast travel. Oh, it's because I'm fucking... Can I not? Oh, you fucking shitty game. I tried turning Mutt into a dingo earlier, Tony. I thought I was onto a winner, right? I extracted the texture for him, and I gave it to ChatGPT, and told ChatGPT what I wanted to do, and I thought ChatGPT, because it's got this new like image generation, I thought it was literally going to spit me out the same texture replaced with a dingo, but it was failing over and over again. It was giving me Python scripts to do it myself, and it was just a bust. So if I want to paint him like a dingo, I'm going to have to do it manually, but I think it would actually be kind of funny.
Good boy. Good boy.
Typical AI dog shit. Yeah, I was hopeful. I thought, man, can you imagine if I could feed it the raw texture and say, hey, this is what I want to do with it, and it would spit me out an AI updated texture. I could be modding the shit out of all the textures in the game. I wouldn't feel safe. If you saw the textures it did produce, they were something special. At one point it asked me for a reference picture of a dingo. So I gave it a photo of a dingo and the texture, and it just basically merged the two together with opacity. And I was just like, no, dude, that's shit. That's not what we want. But that day will come. The day will come. There's AI now. You can describe what 3D model you want, and it'll spit it out with the texture. It's fucking crazy. We'll all be playing games. Like, people are like, oh, I don't want to play games that are made with AI. It's all just slop. AAA studios, I think they've already proven that some of the concept art for things like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff have used AI. Like, it's used properly. I think it'll make games better.
The dingo's got my baby.
Dan, could it merge describe of a baby and find its father? That would help a lot. Wait, where are we going with this? I do like that you triggered. You're triggering all the commands, Mihal. I like it. Oh, I've got to go around to Menhart. I remember this. This is always a pain in the ass to travel to. Mihal? Is that better? I'm always happy to be corrected if I get it wrong. Mihal? Hal?
Sure, I'll say you, and you drop me in.
I do apologize if I butcher it. I have an automated command that says that I'm dog shit at names. And I know it's not even a... Not that L. Mihail? Mihail. Mihail. I'm sorry, dude. I really am.
Good day.
Where's the entrance? I've got to keep going down.
Hear tidings of what is happening in
I
our
want to
city.
use that like a little
Just
ramp.
as two royal brothers are fighting for our kingdom.
Like Sig Hail, but me hail. The Aussie accent doesn't help either, I can assure you. Oh, I just washed the blood off. That was a feature, not a bug. Where the fuck is the entrance? Here we go. What the fuck? Am I over one?
Stop it. Get some help.
Triggered the Michael, come here. So can I'll call you Mike? I can do Mike. Mike is easy. Or is that not what you want to be
always
called?
welcome here,
Which would be fair
noble
as well.
sir.
I'm
I've come
seeking
to
the
ask for your help.
reinforcements.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious. But leider, I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would
Misha?
Arne suffice?
Does that sound
Er ist
right?
ein
Misha?
guter Kerl.
I can pronounce
He will
that.
help you.
I'd be glad
Or am
for
I
even
getting
one
that
man.
wrong? I'm on a roll.
Thank you.
I'm
Rede mit
sorry.
ihm, so he knows what he has to do.
Alright. Ask Arn for help.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Yeah, I would have assumed it to be a feminine name. But Misha it is. Yeah, we're done.
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, that doesn't help at all. I just haven't had that letter. See, that looks like a W to me. I got nothing. Wait. Which one's on?
No. Schönen Tag.
I love
Was
that.
willst du?
Mid-fight. Can't spell your name if you haven't heard it.
Menhard has sent me to see you.
Wieso denn?
It's like
Man
you
hat
pronounce
something
Sasha.
what?
No, I'm the one who needs something. And Menhard told
Misha?
me you're the man for the job.
Aha. Was ist los?
I got into a bit of a mess, and I'm afraid I might end up losing my head. So I'm looking for a few men who are handy with swords.
Misha.
And aren't afraid of Cumans.
I can do that.
Kumanen? Verdammte Diebesratten. Rely on me, Heinrich. Where to meet?
Go from Horshan towards Miskovitz. Look for a hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet.
Verstanden.
It's alright.
I will be there. And one more thing.
Now you
I
just have
do
to
not
remind me
like
if I
to
get it wrong
ask so
again next time.
directly, But
Don't worry. If things
So I've
go
got a
our
memory
way,
like a sieve.
there'll be something in it for you.
sehr schön. In that case, you can count on me.
Thanks.
If you watch me play games long enough, you'll realise I can watch a cutscene and then not know what the fuck happened in it 2 minutes later.
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Naja. When I get enough groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
I'll give you a helmet, I've got so many. Just steal one, bro. Okay. I think there's only one more I need to get now, right? Holy shit, I got 3 new quests to get down here.
Excuse me.
You're an ugly looking fucking dude. Henry's hounds. They're probably more like Henry's cousins, right? Me and my cousins are gonna come and fucking bash you, mate.
You deaf? I'm not giving you a thing. Don't bullshit me, or you'll be sorry. Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty. You don't have the coin?
Break it up.
Bastard. Come on,
Break
then.
it up. You hit me and I will
get
fucking
you.
drop you.
Ha! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Come on, then! Ah!
Whatever.
Shame
I get
on
out,
you.
boys.
Chicken in wine.
I reckon it wasn't much of a brawl since it's already over.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
True. Good day to you.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit of help.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Oh, figuratively speaking. I could be risking my neck.
You're in deep shit, I take it. What's the story?
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath. So I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you. And I'll take Og with me. He's useless in a fight. Well, at least you can hide behind him.
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
I didn't know that. I would have always said Ivan as well. So you're saying it's more like Ivan, not Ivan. Ivan, not Ivan. We would just say Ivan. We had a bloke in Australia called Ivan. Everybody knew who he was.
Wake up! Come on!
Good doggy.
So that's the guy you taught to fight around to recruit. The big guy. Shit, what was his name? Goliath, I think his name is. Find reinforcements for you. I've done that. Have I not done that? That's all of them, right? There's no one else to get. I've got so many places I haven't even visited yet. New quests to get. Fuck it. All right. Wait, I want to try something. Someone told me. Oh no, maybe I can't do it. What have I got in my inventory?
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
I don't think I've ever been out. Oh my god, there's the tutorial. Was that you? Oh, they fixed the one that says you don't have to hold W, but now there's one that says you don't have to hold left shift. I got 3 perk points here too that I didn't even know. Agility. Quiet agility for all weapons. It will be reduced by 5. Who cares? After performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in the window for a perfect block, you get a 15% weapon attack bonus. Piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by additional. Yes, thank you. Skills, horsemanship. Every enemy killed from the saddle I've not been doing. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 10% stronger. I haven't done repairs or anything. Sure. Combat. Unarmed combat. Ringmeister. And both you and your opponents are unarmed. You can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. That sounds badass. Dude, everybody was complaining about that in the on Reddit and stuff. Like, it was getting me as well. I'm the same. If I want to move forward, I hold W. You can't just tell me to tap shift a few times. Like, I have to hold W. I've even got, like, I've got a Stream Deck pedal under my feet, so I've got like 3 buttons under my feet, and I set it up as like W is the main one. So like, if I'm streaming and doing stuff, I can hold down W with my foot. Like, that's how ingrained it is. You must hold W to progress. All right.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Oh shit.
Taking their time again.
That's a good one.
All right. On that note, I'm going for a quick piss, and I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'll be back in a minute, and then we will do Jan's fight. And I think I'm bringing a minibus full of people to a pub fight. So Jan, I have an idea for a starter. All right, I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll go fight Jan's fight for him. I should have just told him to piss off. Anyway, we're squeezing as much content out of this game as we possibly can. And after 120 odd hours or something, I'm still going. I'm only about 70% through. Back in a minute. All right. Let's see. Let's go do our fight with Jan. Can we leave?
I've arranged reinforcements. They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
And a lot
Excellent.
of them. Way more than we need.
Breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can't
Should've
just get up and go. We must send a message to the camp to pack up. That'll take time. Come back tomorrow. Best would be just before noon. Then there'll be enough time for everything.
Suck. What's the time now? Oh, it's 9 PM. Okay, fair enough. Fine. We'll go get some rest. We'll sleep till 8. We'll eat. I'm actually hungry. I'll have a couple of wines to start the day. All right.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Mate, if you're into VB, you'll drink anything.
I'm sorry.
The fuck, Jan?
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
That's right. I need a mod in it. I need a mod in a goon bag.
What's that, Farkash? Your plans didn't work out?
I could replace like fine wine
So it
with
is
goon
you
bag.
who owes me an explanation.
That's right. Don't say anything, Henry. He's played a trick on us. And now he'll pay for it.
Well, well, Sir Jan, perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't think so, but speak. No nonsense.
Let us go back to the original plan. I will hand over Peter's body to you and all his equipment, And you will
No,
pay
that's
me
not
the
how this is
agreed
gonna
ransom.
work.
And then we shall go our own ways. Alive.
Nah.
What do you think about this?
Nah. Nah.
Nah, if we let him run, he'll soon try another crooked trick.
Fuck him.
You're right. There'll be one less swine in the world.
Let's fuck him up.
Henry, listen to me.
Nah. You pissed me off, dude.
You can end this battle here and now and save the lives of my men and
No,
yours.
no, no. Yours are
What do
all
you
gonna
mean?
die.
Kill Jan, and we will let you go. And not empty-handed.
Don't listen to him. He's playing games with you.
I don't know. You're a bit of a pussy.
You have
Jan.
my word, Henry.
Shit, who do I pick?
People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Good day.
Flawless victory.
You silly doggy.
No, that Kierman is absolutely delirious. He's speaking to a one-man army, Henry. That's right. They're all talking
Mother of
shit.
God.
Good day, God will be with you. And they commonly went, take a turn up as always.
I have the feeling I can now hang up my hat as a messenger.
Yes. We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you wanted, but I held up my end of the bargain.
That's true. It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here. You've earned it. But
You know what's
something
gonna
else
happen now, right?
occurred to me. I'd
I
like
know
to
what
give
I
you
have
my
to do, but I
brother's
don't know if I
sword.
have the strength
Peter
to
was
do it.
carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
What's it worth?
How many groschen could I get for it? Do you have any idea?
Stop joking. This is a serious matter. One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us. Especially
Not as
now
cool
that
as
Peter's
mine.
Please, don't take them. I'll
I
bring
think
them home.
I
to
think we're
remember
gonna go
him.
the whole hog
Well,
here.
I no longer have any business here. I
think
should
we're-
return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
Fuck
I'm
Peter's
sorry
funeral.
it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell father.
You won't have
Peter
to.
was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all, a knight.
If you're to take his place, you'll have to try hard.
Tell me something I don't know. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
Uh. Ooh. The chin was completely steal his flute. He had a flute. All right.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, that mission's over. Fuck. What do we got next? I don't have any more missions. I've only got tasks. Should we go around and get more missions? There's a new quest right here. Might as well steal another man's flute. I mean, he didn't need it anymore. Well, where is this? What did the... Oh, is that a moving...
Good day to you.
Good day. What's been happening?
Would you like to go another round?
You feel like you have too many teeth.
Shall we fight?
Maybe. Do you have coin?
I do. Here you go.
That's that. Ready?
Am I going to suddenly be back in Kuttenberg in the... I am. Whoa.
You lazy bones.
That's one way to fast travel.
Take him down! Rip his guts out! Punch his face!
You have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll hardly be able to move tomorrow. Here, I'll get lost before I catch my breath.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament.
And a blessed evening to you. See you later, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Good evening.
What would you say to another fight?
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old bones.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something.
Do you want to fight?
I could use it. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Why don't I just give him something to drink? Okay. Well, that's fucked. There was a bunch of missions to get here, wasn't there? I just did one of them, two of them.
Right. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
What are you here for?
What's new in the city?
Try asking at the Kingfisher bathhouse. They say the owner has some problems.
Betty the bathkeeper? Problems?
Aye, that's the one. Some disagreements with the city council or something. But that's all I know. You should ask her yourself.
Oh, I'll go and see her.
Me and Betty
She's
are
a
like
friend of
this
mine.
anyway. I'm basically,
that's
yeah,
about it.
I'm basically
Sound bad?
part owner in that bathhouse.
Thank you, innkeeper.
And I think there's a mission here that's bugged, right? See, I can't talk to this fool. But it shows him as having a mission.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
is it? Did you drop something?
I'll be right there.
Tell me your mission, dude. Yeah. It shouldn't matter. I should be able to walk up to him and just talk to him.
Oh well. Now just this. What's the
Stand up,
matter?
would you?
Did you drop something?
Ouch! Stop
Talk to me.
fooling around with.
Stop throwing stones. I don't know. Should we Google that?
Was that you?
What was that? Never mind then.
Chenyek. Someone else on Steam saying yeah, I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Careful.
Okay. Actually,
Take care. Have a good evening.
Take care. Have a
how
good
can
evening.
how can I buy a drink in here?
Greetings.
Actually, she might have.
What do you have for sale?
That's true.
Maybe I need a certain
What good
type.
fortifications you can't defend?
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something, would you?
Yeah, bitch, drink it.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first.
Always.
What?
Oh! Is someone fighting? Why did you do that?
No!
Piss off!
I've been waiting for
Wake
you.
up!
Get out of this. This isn't your fight.
This is unbelievable.
You want to try me?
I will. Whatever.
Boy,
that escalated quickly.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It did get out of hand. I was just trying to get him a drink. He's like, I'm not fighting you without a drink. I literally throw a beer at his feet and he's just like, no, get me a drink. Okay, well, both of those are bugged. We know that much. Let's go see what's up at the bathhouse. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Ah. Can I go around this block? Yep.
My humble respects.
I apologize.
Yeah, you better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How can I help
Alright, what's going on? I'm here to help you.
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Khuntza will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
We need to go sort out this bloke that owns the other
You already know which
bathhouse.
baths they'll choose.
He's a dick.
As a municipal bathhouse. Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
That Adam? Was it Adam?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to
I
win
didn't
over
think
those
I'd be
votes
doing a
before
mission
then.
where we'd be trying to convince someone to give a councilman a ruined orgasm. Fucking. All right, Betty. While we're here,
What would you like?
My
works.
body is in need.
Certainly.
Do you have some pretty girl here who could,
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great! But it'll cost you.
That's all right.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Is this enough?
That's not enough. Excellent. You...
Fuck, it's nearly midnight. All right.
Hi. You definitely know what you're doing. I'd
the
be
VB
happy to
shop.
see you again. But
I
I'm
know.
not giving you a discount. It wasn't that good.
Well, that's not fucking nice. I thought it was pretty good. Hey, Sherry. How you
I
doing?
apologize.
We're just doing a bit of Australian Bogan Henry role-playing. We've got to go ruin the reputation of a bathhouse. See if we can do it at night. We'll fast travel our ass over.
May God give you health, sir.
Don't talk to me, mate. Oh, okay. I know where I'm going. Come here, Adam.
Excuse me?
What are you barging in here for?
Where'd he go?
Huh? There's nothing here for you. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up, or I will call the guards.
No, you won't.
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before
do
you
it
take the
too.
first step.
Hang on. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go. Out! Let's go!
What do you think about the clean tax they're going to levy?
Don't
can't
talk
get
about
away with
It's
it!
an outrage. The council has run out of ideas for
You can't
collecting
keep getting
revenue.
away with it!
So they're fleecing honest
I sneak into the dude's
businessmen
bedroom. Threaten him. So what do you think about the clean tax, mate? Let's talk about taxes. Come about your extended warranty. I'm just going to
Stop
threaten this
pretending.
guy. He's a
I know
dick.
full well what's going on. You pampering Councillor Naz and whispering in his ear so he can help you ruin your rivals.
What? What are you on about?
Don't act dumb with me,
I
mate.
run an honest business here, and I won't be insulted by a worm like you.
A
Go
worm.
away, or I'll call the guard. I won't.
No, that
was you.
man. You killed. Don't hurt him.
Ah, bleeding, are you? Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
There he
Fine. That wasn't the right play.
You suck, you jackass.
You jackass.
That'll do. Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
I'm going. Calm your tits, dude. Relax. Oh, now I'm
Are you
wanted?
deaf? I really will call the guard.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
No, you won't. It's a $20 fine. Do I just pay it?
I'm very sorry, guys.
I'm pretending to be drunk.
Drink or two.
So I
Look at
see.
me. I'm wearing a
What were you
VB
up
top,
to
mate.
here?
I don't actually know.
I got lost.
I wanted something, but I can't remember what. Good one, eh?
No, it's not good.
Oh, come on, man. Can you just turn a blind eye? Just this once?
I'll give you a blind eye with a poke of my bludgeon, you drunken sot.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on
Show
you.
me what you got. All right. Have a look, then.
I don't think I do I?
Well, what do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right, that, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
What did he take? Necklace. Oh, he took all the stuff that I took off the other bloke.
We're done here, right? So
Oh, he
clear
took
off.
a bunch of shit. No, we're not doing it like that. That's not how this is going, pal. I could have. Considering my save is like 10 seconds away, and I can probably get out of this room.
That'll do. Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
I'm probably good. Oh no, I'm still wanted.
Guys, I need help.
I surrender. Enough.
Felt like doing for now.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I'm
must
supposed
have
to
made a
remind you to
mistake.
keep your answer
Let's just forget about this.
coherent for our fuck-witted viewers.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Two commands.
I mean, that
First
really
chat.
got out of hand fast.
Axel, quick question. Do I know what the Devil's Pack trailer was about? What's the Devil's Pack trailer? I assume you're talking about the guys up at the Devil's Den? Is that what you mean? Ask the bathhouse wenches about Councillor Nars. Okay, fine. Are you a wench? Meaty Mary? How about a chat, love?
I heard Councillor Naz is one of your customers. Is that true?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Don't be
I
smart.
can't share our secrets with you, can I?
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you
Oh,
know
did they
about
really?
another guest like Naz.
Well,
I don't know if it's a DLC, is it?
It's true. I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
I don't
He
know.
has his own special drink.
I wouldn't think they're
Special
announcing
and
DLC
expensive.
already, are they?
Adam
I'll
gets
have a
it
look.
from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from.
Some of
but
the
it's
guys
from
in chat
somewhere
might
far
know.
away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Wait, what did she taste? What's it called? It's called Devil's Pack. IGN's got a walkthrough for it. You sure it's not just a mission? Yeah, there's walkthroughs for it. I'd say they just did a trailer. Story trailer. Launch trailer. 1 day ago, official The Devil Pack trailer, IGN. Let's all watch, because I haven't seen this. Yes, IGN, I'm fucking 17. My Lord God. Sounds like my playthrough. Why is the video quality so bad?
Huh? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it. To tell the truth, I may have been in a few battles. Fighting isn't really my thing.
Bastards! Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. How dare you speak?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
Aren't we a bit short-handed for waging war?
There's just enough for my kind of war.
God, seize them!
Yeah, I think it's just a...
fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks.
It's just a trailer they've done.
The devil's pack. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
Oh, the laddie's playing the hard man, is he?
You will pay for what you have done. Of course. Henry.
Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretso. I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally.
Devil's Pack. That's cool. It's very,
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemians!
It was good. It was very like Ocean's 11 meets Tarantino. I like it. Okay.
Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
You've never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say?
Yeah, it looks like it's just a trailer. There will be DLC. I think I'm pretty sure I bought like the deluxe edition, which comes. Have they got like a season pass? Why did that just trigger? Sleepover come. That was the rage command. Why did that trigger? Let me have a look. Oh, did you write quit somewhere? Now I'm confused. Let me have a look at the command. What triggered that? That's happened a couple of times with this one. The word rage or quit. Did someone say rage or quit? Oh, in the middle of mosquito is quit. So that triggered the rage quit command. Yeah. Very good. All right, we'll leave that. We'll let that one fly. Yeah, you can't do it. So the commands, the commands like that, the way they work, there's a 5-minute cooldown per user, but there's a 90-second cooldown for the server. So multiple people do the same command at once. It'll only play once. Little tip.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's
So they can't be
precious,
spammed.
It'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry.
But they're working
with the
as
other
intended
casks.
just by chatting.
But this one stands
They're
on
getting
these
triggered.
tall legs.
So that's good.
Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured.
And there's tons of them.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you
it's so precious.
exclamation commands in the we'll bring up a link to my website, and it has all of the commands. There's like, we're probably pushing close to 200 commands that we have now on the channel.
I have to go now. But thanks. You've been a great help.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of
And there's
service,
also
you
if you're on
man of
Twitch, there's
mystery.
also
Later, my friend.
there's also channel point redemptions as well. Yeah, I don't know why that got auto modded.
Stop. What have I done now? The guests aren't happy with you. They say you're too bashful. I'm not some piece of meat that anyone can grab whenever they want. As long
I don't know why
as
auto
you
mod
work
blocked
in
that.
my bathhouse, you are a piece of meat. That's what I pay you for, lass. Some of them are disgusting and stink. But money
That was swear words? Okay.
and happy punters mean more money.
Not swear words I recognise, and I'm somewhat of an aficionado in swear words.
Have you got
pouring
anything
drinks?
good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Ah, okay. I'm not so a bitch. Well, this command gets thrown around a lot, so
That's some
bitch
strong
is fine.
stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome.
Did she just
How would you
Cosby
like
me?
to have a little fun?
I'm getting Cosby'd right now.
Why not?
She's
While
gonna
I'm
give me
here?
the syphilis, isn't she?
Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well for me. I just got Cosby'd. By a woman called Lousy Mary. Well, fuck, did she steal anything? Which was which? We want to go to B. I'm probably fully rested and fed and everything, aren't I? Great. Well, we'll have a wine. I'm still reasonably drunk as it is, so dear. Well, I guess I'll sit and wait till morning so I can talk to more wenches. Or should I sneak around and put the stuff... No, let's sneak around. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright.
It's been 84 years.
Bohemia could be renamed as Henry Land after 16 years since game time. Did somebody grab those figures of mine? How long have I... What were my stats? In-game hours. 3,211. 3 to 11 divided by 24. It's 133 days. 3 months. Where was the wine? I did ask the other lady about it. Somewhere in the pantry. And it stands on legs. 130 days is more closer to what, 4 months, coming up to 5 months of in-game time. That is in-game time. Well, this isn't the fucking pantry. Okay. If this isn't the pantry, then where's the pantry? That's the only wine on. Do those? Tomaca has all the same effect. Gonna be a lot of limp dicks around the bathhouse tomorrow. You reckon it's upstairs? Why not? I did it because it's funny. That's why. Pantry?
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs.
Yes, they will. They can't run anywhere once they get that. Okay. I've still got to talk to more wenches. So we'll sit and wait. Why are you kicking me out?
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Oh, you're not open yet. Sorry. That's funny.
Shut up! You see, it didn't even hurt.
I all just woke up and I'm just sitting downstairs. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I need to talk to the ladies that work here, please. You.
God be with you. What would you like?
Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor, and they say he comes here now and again.
Of course I know him. Me and the girls look after him like one of our own.
What
Why?
services do you give him?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain Councillor Naz gets the best treatment.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you
Stop
need to
playing
make it
coy
worth
with
my
me.
while.
Tell
Of
me.
course. How much do you want?
Coin won't catch me a husband.
We're not
But
going
a
to
pretty
date.
dress, that might do it.
Oh,
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look
I've got
forward
tons.
to it.
God be with you, sir.
all right then. Guess I'll go upstairs and steal a fucking dress. Wonder which room's hers. I'll steal one of it that she already owns.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
You've no business here.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. It was an accident. I'm going.
Careful.
Oh, shut up.
Be careful.
It is Conrad's going to win the tournament.
Fuck, whatever. I don't have a bed around here, do I? I swear I had a bed in here at one point. I don't know what happened to it.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out.
Is someone in the room with me?
Everything's there. Nothing's missing.
No worries, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Misha, is that right? It's been a pleasure. You're always welcome. Usually on similar time, 3 or 4 nights a week. If you ever want to drop by again, I'll be continuing this playthrough until I'm finished. So there's a woman's hood. Don't think that'll do the job. Where's the dress? Kind of really want to steal one from here because that'll be funny.
Nothing's missing.
Fuck me, I could have just... Oh, God. I could have just gone fast travel and come back at this rate. How does a bathhouse have no women's clothing in it? More the point, why have they called the... Did someone just come in and bust me? It's a bathhouse, they don't need clothes.
So, here you are. Now I've got you. Surrender at once!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got you. Your days of wrongdoing are over.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Alright, fine. You suck, Adam.
It's only happened in Prague.
Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Did you hear me? Go now.
What?
Yes.
I was beginning. Christ, pardon
Don't
me.
go creeping around here where you don't.
Good afternoon, sir.
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Naz?
The councillor?
Aye, he's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
What? Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It
Yes,
was
you
a
are. Tell
terrible
me.
disaster.
He shit the bath.
Stop winding me up and spill the beans. Or there'll be trouble.
Christ, calm down. You're not going to lose your shit, are you?
Yes,
Adam
I
said
will.
we ain't allowed to talk about it to the guests. I don't want to get into trouble.
You won't get into any trouble. I'll make certain of it. Besides, nobody will know I heard it from you. Get on with it, though. What happened here?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything. And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
It was him, wasn't it?
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be, upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
heard he
gonna
threatened
like
to take his
infest his
custom
shit with
elsewhere
fleas.
and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we
Good.
all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
We all got it in the neck from Adam.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll be off now.
Why did you want to know all of that?
No reason.
I wouldn't
was
ask
just
questions
interested.
if I were you.
Yeah.
It'll be better for both of us that way.
If you say so.
Find something infested with fleas. Okay. I need to go find. I need to go get a dress. Come back in a minute.
Praise God.
We've got enough to go around.
Kiss my ass.
This
Another
guy's still
round.
fighting.
I'm putting this nicely, since you're practicing. Ale!
Hands off that lock.
It's my fucking room.
Whose house are you trying to get into?
Oh my god, you fucking... They really need to fix this.
Taking their time again.
Festive dress? Frilled dress? Doesn't matter.
My God.
How can I be wanted?
Gotcha, fella.
Give up! Easy now. I surrender.
I'm literally
Now
in
I'll
my...
try to...
Are you yanking my pizzle, or just really trying to piss me off? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Shut
Are
your
you yanking
trap,
my pizzle?
you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated by a coward like you.
Oh, I've got a
Pay
bunch
up,
of
or
stolen
I'll drag
stuff
you
on
to
me.
the pillory myself.
Oh,
All right,
whatever.
I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now,
All right.
Well, this is all right, but I don't want to...
What did I just
I hope
lose?
they'll beat him like a dog.
Gold badge of head start, confiscated.
You can't
Back
keep
off.
getting away with it!
I lost tons
You can't
of
keep
stuff.
getting away
Why
with
are
it!
you still here? Do you want me to take you in?
I apologize.
What are you waiting for? On your way. Stand here all day. I don't care.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Fucker. That's the worst. The time that I really get in trouble is when I'm literally just trying to go into my own rented room. Like... And I'm sure in the patch notes for 1.2 they said they fixed that. It's kind of frustrating.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
I'm back. Where's dress lady?
Grüß Gott.
Has he got knits? Anchor from Prague doesn't want to talk to me. Meaty Mary, she told me about wine.
Massage as well, and they give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that. There must be something else.
She doesn't have anything to say. Where's the rest of the girls?
I want to ask about that counsellor, Jerome Naz.
I know you do, but what about my dress?
I've got a dress for you, just like you wanted.
Oh, lovely. Let's see.
You can have the cheap one because she made me go all the way home to get it.
This? I'd be on the shelf till Judgment Day wearing this. I want a pretty dress.
I've got a dress for you, just like you wanted.
Oh, lovely. Let's see.
Just like a woman.
This?
Oh,
I'd be
you
on the shelf
shitting me?
till Judgment Day wearing this. I want a pretty dress.
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it.
Large beer for me.
So what? You're telling me that a level 3 level 3 frilled dress wasn't good enough for her. So what kind of fucking dress does she want? Okay, whatever. How do we find something, or is this still saying talk? Ask at the bathhouse, help Betty. Find something infested with fleas. Where will I find something infested with fleas? Well, that's the bathhouse owner. I should...
Pardon me.
Careful.
Fuck off, mate. Like, am I looking... the obvious thing that would be infested with fleas would be a dog, right? But there's no dogs inside.
I want to ask...
I know you do.
I'll try to get hold...
I look for...
It was good to see you, my friend.
One beer.
I apologize.
Rats, maybe? Yeah.
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
I'm pretty screwed because I can't go through that door. Actually, now I think about it. Sorry, everyone relax. Yeah.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me.
We fuck. So what?
Aye, they put out, but then they leave.
Mind your own fucking business. I just don't want to be...
What's the mission called? I'm gonna look it up. Ill repute. Are you fucking serious? All right. All right. We would never have fucking worked this out. Apparently you can ask beggars if they have fleas, but then they get offended.
Greetings. What do you need?
Hey, if I needed something, let's say, really filthy, covered in fleas, got any ideas?
What are you getting at? Why are you asking me? Do I look like I'm an expert on fleas to you?
No.
Fuck off!
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this.
Okay. So apparently it's over. Over here. No, you go over here apparently.
Always welcome.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay, so you come to the slums where the beggars sleep. You guys have fleas? Maybe you need to talk to enough beggars? Like, how would you, what? I don't know how you're supposed to work that out anyway. Let's have a look and see what we need to do to get this dress. Okay. I'm going to shortcut this.
I'm sorry.
Wish there was another travel point closer to the bathhouse. Actually, where's the laundry basket?
Excuse me.
Were you raised by wild dogs?
And bite to your heart's content.
Here he is! Guard, I want to report
My God, what?
Him for forgiveness, for being brought into this world.
Well,
Easy
what'll
now.
it be?
I surrender.
I don't know what your problem is, but you won't be making...
Are you yanking my pizzle, or just really trying to piss me off? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel.
Fuck, people are
I
not
won't be
buying it
intimidated
anymore.
by a coward like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory...
All right.
Very well.
And I thought such things only happened in Prague.
Why are you still here?
So did I fail that part of the quest? I just failed that part of the quest. I didn't know I had to do that unnoticed.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
When was my last save? Like 17 minutes ago. I'm not going back. So did I literally, I went and got that stupid thing. So I failed that. So now do I have to get this dress?
Good day, sir.
I want to...
I know.
I've got a dress.
Oh, look. This. I'd be on the I want to...
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. God be with you, sir.
I think I have to pass this mission, I've got to do 2 out of the 3 and I just fucked one of them up. So I guess we got to go buy her a dress. What does the dressmaker icon look like again? Taylor is the pair of skizzers. I just sworn there was one down here.
Soft, gentle, and well formed.
I'm sorry.
It happened.
sorry.
Jesus Christ. Who goes there? Where have you gone?
Sorry. I meant to go to the tailors.
Guten Tag.
Like, what could she possibly want? What's the best dress? One of these. Green to match my VB. I haven't used any kits for a while either. Let's have a look at that real fast. Alright.
Strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the
Here's the money. Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse. Excuse me?
Come on, a little lighter, leader.
It happens.
You better like this fucking dress, I'm telling
I
you.
want to ask about...
I know you do, but what about my dress?
I've got a dress for you, just like you wanted.
Oh, lovely. Let's see. Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's all yours.
Now,
what can you
just
tell me about
like
Nels
a woman.
and his visits?
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
That's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Nars. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Nars comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Nars talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money, blah, blah, blah. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like? Is it in some picture?
No, it's small. A little bottle with a cork. A bit like perfume. Aye, and it's got something painted on it. Colourful flowers like.
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or someone stole it?
Don't say that. Not even as a joke. That would be the death of me. Adam would hit the roof, but Nars would be even more pissed off.
You always asked for it, eh?
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it. It's like it puts him under a spell or something.
Right. I was just curious. But I've got to go now. Thanks for the chat.
Thank you for the dress. Farewell.
Let's see. After all that, he had a decent dress in there that I could have stolen.
That's rank. Ugh.
Huh? There's nothing here for you. It was him.
Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking cockhead.
There's a burglary. Hurry!
I can't do this shit over and over again.
suck,
Come on.
jackass.
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. You
I don't
I'll
care.
have
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer.
Oh,
Finally. I've had a bad run with those. Okay, I think I'm good. Return to Betty. Okay. Oh my god. You enjoy watching me fail. We're good. We got away with 2 out of the 3. Still sprinkled the fleas, no, even if I got caught. What a horse shit on this road.
Help out a poor
Pebble's just been standing here the whole time. It's been like 3 days while I go to do that mission.
Me?
You can't be doing dialogue without the VB on.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some
Perfume that
precious
he
oil
likes.
they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it, it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait.
Well, there's one more counselor we could get
Oh,
on
are
our
you
side.
shitting me?
Who?
Some of these side
Counselor
quests are crazy.
Tuchmacher. Apparently,
Tuchmacher.
some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to
Good.
him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favors, but nothing is certain. Unless Naz is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
Who is this Tuchmacher? What else do you know about him?
He's a master
Schumacher,
tailor and
Toothmaker.
draper. He has a shop in Town Hall Street. And he's one of the councillors who's likely to vote for Adam. He was always a bastard.
You know each other?
It depends on what you mean.
Look.
We had a bit of a row some years back, and he's pissed off with me. I'd never have thought that moron would be on the council.
All right. I'll go and see him and find out what's up.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I sent you. He might not take kindly to it.
All right. Don't worry.
Wait, I'm still wanted. What am I wanted for? I thought that cleared.
I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
I did. Just shake you down, mate.
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Well, I
Nothing.
can solve your problems.
But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
I'm helping Betty, who owns the bathhouse.
It's her bathhouse?
Aye, it is.
Forget about it, lad. I wouldn't help that woman if my life depended on it. Discussion over. Farewell.
Well, that sucks.
I apologize.
Just like that, I blew it. It's interesting how the music just cuts out sometimes.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go?
Oh, did she?
Will he
She
vote
did
for
too.
us?
Fuck.
It didn't work
She
out.
told me.
What did he want from you? How come it didn't work out?
Yeah,
I
she
made
told
a
me.
slip of the tongue.
I'm getting
I said, I
tired.
know you. And he kicked me out straight away.
What did I tell you, Sakra?
Yeah,
I know.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ. Whoops.
God damn it. It's too late now, though. All we can do is wait and see how the vote goes.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The
true.
councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
You've watched me long enough to know that I don't listen to cutscenes or what NPCs say.
One beer, please. Freezing you, anyway. What can I tell you? Shit. The priest keeps spouting on about God.
One alcohol, thank you. Actually, I'll have some alcohol. Couple of beers. Apparently you can feed the horse. If I straight up just drop this apple, apparently he will eat it. Well, fuck me, it works.
Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh?
Let's keep money source with his VV. It's so good. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for that. I reckon I fucked that mission. While we're here, we might go see if we can get this fight happening now. There's always someone fighting
You
out
think
here.
I'm scared of you?
Stop it.
Each other, do it somewhere else.
You want to talk to me yet, dickhead?
Just told me to bugger off.
I've got something for you.
He won't even talk to me now.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Nars's old woman?
You know it, and so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel.
Who am I trading with here?
But the old man just
What
isn't
the
up
hell?
for it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
Why'd he do it?
I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
Wait, is that not my bed? Oh, wreath. So much stuff I just don't care to be. Have I got 21 soap? Fuck, I could sell some of those, whatever. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for the evening. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. There's still more side quests to do. I probably need to have another look. What did we do? We did maybe 2 side quests tonight. I think I only had 7 or 9. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Because I kind of want to know. It's going to have a look at the side quests. So right now, I have Gutenberg. So I've got ill repute's the one that I'm doing now. So if we go to done. So side quests. Good scrub. I need to do all's fair. Done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Doing that one, done 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 that one. So I need to do spoils of war. So one in Sigismund's camp. Oh, sorry, what was the other one up here? It was All's Fair. Isoka. Spoils of War. I've done Fifth Commandment, Magic Arrow, Mouth of Hell. So I need the Spark, a messenger while fast traveling. So that one is travel. Okay. Because Tomax was giving me crap for fast traveling everywhere, saying I missed stuff. But that one happens when you're fast traveling. So I don't know how I've missed that. The Spark. The Thunderstone. They're out those dust. And then, okay, so there was Victimized, a Spark. Was it Spoils of War? And All's Fair. So I've still got 4 to do in Kuttenberg. And I feel like there's one I hadn't done in Trotsky. There's one that I failed. So Trotsky, Bad Blood, Combat Training 1 and 2. Forbidden Fruit. So there's frogs. And then they also have... So I think it's Frogs, Battle of Frogs and Mice. So I'll say that's done. Invaders, Lackey, Mice. Done. Mutt's done. Or is of Mice and Frogs? That'll be Battle of Mice and Frogs. So I haven't done Frogs. So I wonder if Mice and Frogs lead into Battle of Mice and Frogs and I somehow missed Frogs. Mutt's, Apis Magnum, Blacksmith's Fun, the Hermit, the Jaunt, and Troubadours. What's Striped Tony's? I didn't finish the Miner's Possession. Okay, I missed that mission. There must have been a time mission. It's the one time mission I haven't done. Okay, well, I'm going to end it. There's about 4 more side quests to do. Which is probably, at the rate I'm going, I'm doing 2 side quests a night. So that's 2 more streams. And then we can go back to the main story. Which I'm halfway through. Which is nuts. I'm not going to go through and do all the, I'm not going to go through and do all of the tasks. I've done a good portion of them anyway. Alright. I am done. I definitely will not be on tomorrow night, I know that much. I may be on Sunday night. But we'll see how we go. Sunday nights seem to be slow, because I think that's like Saturday for you guys. And it ends up being pretty quiet when I stream. But I might stream Sunday night, not all the same. If not, definitely Monday night. Alright, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out, guys. A couple of new people in Twitch chat today, so that's nice. I'll be back Sunday, if not Monday. Alright, catch you guys. See ya.
Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life. Chapter 2. My father went off to fight in the war to end all wars. It didn't, and what was left of him came back in a pine box with a flag on top. End of Chapter 2. Next, I went to officer school, and 20 years passed at the speed of a dream. A wife, a son, a daughter, a poodle. Chapter 3, another war. Arms and legs blown off like popcorn. Eyeballs gouged out figuratively and literally. The men put on shows under the palm fronds, dressed as women in hula skirts. That was life. In the meantime, somebody else's story. A man thinks up a number, divides it by 1 trillion, plugs it into the square root of the circumference of the Earth, multiplied by the speed of a splitting atom, and voila, progress. I'm not a scientist, you are. End of Chapter 3. Junior stargazers and space cadets, we watch transfixed as you enter into uncharted territories of the brains and spirit. If you wanted to live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, you picked the wrong time to get born. That's my speech.